Hello everyone, and welcome back to Filmtastic. We hope you're enjoying the channel so far. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing the top 5 best supervillains. Without further ado, let's get into it. At number 5, it's the Joker. The Joker has undergone many revisions since his 1940 debut. The most common interpretation of the character is that he is disguised as the criminal Red Hood and pursued by Batman. The Joker falls into a vat of chemicals that bleaches his skin, colours his hair green and his lips red, and drives him insane. The reasons why the Joker was disguised as the Red Hood and his identity before his transformation have changed over time. The character was introduced in Batman issue number 1 in 1940, in which he announces that he will kill 3 of Gotham's prominent citizens, including Mayor Henry Claridge. Although the police protect Claridge, the Joker had poisoned him before making his announcement, and Claridge dies with a ghastly grin on his face. Batman eventually defeats him, sending him to prison. The Joker commits whimsical, brutal crimes for reasons that, in Batman's words, make sense to him alone. Detective Comics issue number 168 in 1951 introduced the Joker's first origin story as Red Hood, a criminal who during his final heist vanishes after leaping into a vat of chemicals to escape Batman. His resulting disfigurement led him to adopt the name Joker from the playing card figure he came to resemble. In at number 4, it's Magneto. Magneto's first villainous act is attacking a United States military base called Cape Citadel after bringing down missiles. He is driven off by Charles Xavier's mutant students, the X-Men, in their first mission. He creates Asteroid M, an orbital base of operations in a hollowed-out asteroid. He then gathers a group of angry and disillusioned mutants, including his own, though he didn't know it at the time, son and daughter Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch, and together they form the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants to further his goals. In at number 3, it's Venom. Now Venom isn't your typical supervillain. Venom is a sentient alien symbiote with an amorphous liquid-like form, who survives by bonding with a host, usually human. This dual life form received enhanced powers and usually refers to itself as Venom. The symbiote was originally introduced as a living alien costume in The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 242, released in 1984, with a full first appearance as Venom in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 300 in 1988. Venom's first human host was Spider-Man, who eventually discovered its true nefarious nature and separated himself from the creature in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 258, with a brief rejoining 5 months later in Web of Spider-Man. The symbiote went on to merge with other hosts, most notably Eddie Brock, its second and most infamous host, with whom it first became Venom and one of Spider-Man's arch-enemies. And at number 2, it's Loki. Loki Laufeyson was the biological son of Laufey, the ruler of the Frost Giants in Jotunheim, who was abandoned and left to die shortly after his birth. Found by Odin, Loki was taken to Asgard and raised by him and Frigga as the Asgardian prince along with Thor. When Thor was to be crowned king, Loki had sabotaged the coronation by letting the Frost Giants attack Asgard, thus leading Thor to seek vengeance on Jotunheim, which resulted in Thor's banishment to Earth and Loki finding out the truth about his heritage. Frigga gave Loki the throne when Odin had fallen into the Odin sleep. However, when the Warriors 3 and Sif attempted to return Thor home, Loki was forced to try and stop them. Regardless, Thor returned from his exile on Earth and ended Loki's reign. With Odin disapproving of his actions, Loki allowed himself to fall through the deep abyss of space, entering a wormhole created by the sudden termination of the Bifrost Bridge. And in at number 1, it's Thanos. Thanos was born on Saturn's moon, Titan, as the son of Eternals, Alaz and Suisan. His brother is Eros of Titan. Thanos carries the Deviance gene, and as such shares the physical appearance of the Eternals' cousin race. Shocked by his appearance and the belief that he would destroy all life in the universe, Suisan attempted to kill him, but she was stopped by Alaz. During his school years, Thanos was a pacifist and would only play with his brother Eros and pets. By adolescence, Thanos had become fascinated with nihilism and death, worshipping and eventually falling in love with the physical embodiment of death, Mistress Death. As an adult, Thanos augmented his physical strength and powers through his superior scientific knowledge. He also attempted to create a new life for himself by siring many children, as well as becoming a pirate. He finds no fulfillment in either until he is visited again by Mistress Death, for whom he murders his offspring and his pirate captain. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Which supervillain is your favourite? Let us know in the comments section. Until next time.